The year is 1529. The world is on the brink of a monumental clash. Suleiman the Magnificent, Sultan of the Ottoman Empire, sets his sights on Vienna. Known for his ambition and military prowess, Suleiman has already carved a legacy of conquest and expansion. This isn't just another conquest. Vienna is the jewel of the Habsburg Empire, a strategic prize. Its capture would send a clear message to all of Europe about the might of the Ottoman Empire. Taking Vienna would mean control of vital trade routes. These routes are the lifeblood of European commerce, connecting the East and West. Control over them would shift the balance of power significantly. It would mean expanding the Ottoman Empire deeper into the heart of Europe. The Ottomans have already made significant inroads, and Vienna represents the next step in their grand strategy. Suleiman, a brilliant military strategist, knows the stakes. He meticulously plans his campaigns, understanding that the fall of Vienna could open the gates to further European conquests. He leads his army, a force to be reckoned with, across the European landscape. The Ottoman soldiers, disciplined and battle-hardened, march with a sense of purpose and destiny. The Ottomans are confident, a force that has known mostly victory. Their previous successes have emboldened them, and they believe Vienna will be no different. They are on the march, and Vienna awaits. The city, with its formidable defenses, stands as a challenge that the Ottomans are eager to overcome. The Ottoman Empire under Suleiman is at its zenith. His reign has seen unprecedented growth and consolidation of power. His armies have conquered Belgrade, Rhodes, and much of Hungary. Each victory has been a stepping stone towards the ultimate goal of dominating Europe. The fall of Belgrade in 1521 sends shockwaves through Europe. The Christian world trembles, realizing the Ottoman threat is not just at their doorstep, but inside their gates. The Ottomans are a powerful force. Their military might is unmatched, and their soldiers are well-equipped and highly trained. They are a gunpowder empire, wielding cannons and muskets with deadly efficiency. Their artillery is feared across the continent, capable of breaching the strongest fortifications. They are masters of siege warfare. Their engineers and tacticians have perfected the art of breaking down city walls and defenses. Vienna, for all its defenses, is in their sights. The city braces for the inevitable clash, knowing that the outcome could alter the course of history. Leading the defense of Vienna is Ferdinand I, Archduke of Austria and brother of Holy Roman Emperor Charles V. Ferdinand, a seasoned leader, has faced numerous challenges throughout his career. His experience in dealing with political and military conflicts has prepared him for this momentous task. As the commander of the Habsburg forces, he understands the gravity of the situation and the importance of holding Vienna against the formidable Ottoman Empire. Ferdinand is no stranger to conflict. His past encounters with various European powers have honed his strategic skills and resilience. He has fought in numerous battles, each one adding to his understanding of warfare and leadership. This experience is crucial as he now faces one of the greatest threats to his realm. He knows the Ottoman threat well. The Ottoman Empire, under the leadership of Suleiman the Magnificent, has been expanding its territories aggressively. Ferdinand has witnessed the might of the Ottoman military machine and understands the stakes involved in this confrontation. The Ottomans are not just any enemy, they are a powerful and relentless force. Vienna is the bulwark against the Ottoman tide. The city's fortifications are strong, but the defenders must be vigilant and prepared for a prolonged siege. The strategic location of Vienna makes it a critical point of defense for the entire region. If Vienna falls, the path to the heart of Europe would be open to the Ottomans. Its loss would be catastrophic. The fall of Vienna would not only mean a significant territorial loss, but also a severe blow to the morale of the European defenders. It would signal the potential collapse of the Habsburg resistance and open the door for further Ottoman incursions into Europe. Ferdinand is determined to hold the city, no matter the cost. He knows that the defense of Vienna is not just a military necessity, but a symbol of resistance against the Ottoman advance. His leadership and resolve are crucial in rallying the defenders and maintaining their morale during the siege. He rallies his troops and prepares for the inevitable onslaught. The defenders of Vienna, inspired by Ferdinand's determination, brace themselves for the fierce battles ahead. They know that their efforts will determine the fate of their city, and by extension, the future of Europe. The clash between Suleiman and Ferdinand is more than just a military confrontation. It represents a pivotal moment in history where two great empires, each with its own vision and ideology, come face to face. The outcome of this conflict will shape the geopolitical landscape of Europe for years to come. It is a clash of ideologies. The Ottoman Empire, with its Islamic heritage, seeks to expand its influence and spread its culture. On the other hand, the Habsburg Empire, rooted in Christian traditions, stands as a bastion of Christendom, determined to protect its territories and way of life from the advancing Ottomans. The Ottoman Empire represents the rising power of Islam. Under Suleiman's leadership, it has become a formidable force, known for its military prowess and cultural achievements. The Ottomans are driven by a sense of destiny and a mission to expand their empire. The Habsburg Empire stands as the defender of Christendom. Ferdinand and his forces are not just fighting for their land, but for the preservation of their faith and cultural identity. The Habsburgs see themselves as the last line of defense against the Ottoman advance into Europe. Europe watches as these two titans prepare to collide. The eyes of the continent are on Vienna, knowing that the outcome of this siege will have far-reaching consequences. Allies and enemies alike are keenly observing the unfolding events, aware that the balance of power in Europe hangs in the balance. The fate of Europe hangs in the balance. The Siege of Vienna is not just a battle for a city, but a struggle for the future direction of the continent. The determination and courage of Ferdinand and his defenders will be tested to their limits as they face the might of the Ottoman Empire. The forces converge on Vienna from all directions, a city that stands as a beacon of resistance. The city braces itself for the impending siege, its walls fortified and its people prepared for the worst. Ottoman cannons roar as they bombard the city's walls, shaking the very foundation of Vienna with each thunderous blast. The defenders, under Ferdinand's command, hold fast, their resolve unwavering despite the relentless assault. The streets of Vienna become a battleground, echoing with the sounds of conflict, as soldiers clash in a desperate struggle for control. Both sides know that the outcome here will shape the future of Europe, a continent on the brink of monumental change. The Siege of Vienna has begun, marking the start of a pivotal moment in history that will be remembered for centuries. Like and subscribe to emgotv360 History for more stories.